Conquering comparisons. Mastering two-syllable adjectives. Hello, language learners. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into the world of adjectives, specifically, two-syllable adjectives. By the end of this video, you will be able to confidently use these adjectives in their comparative and superlative forms. Let's get started. Adjectives, as you may already know, are words that describe or modify other words, typically nouns. What makes two-syllable adjectives special is the way they change when we want to compare things. As the name suggests, these are adjectives that are made up of two syllables. Examples include happy, clever, and quiet. When we want to compare two things, we use the comparative form of the adjective. For two-syllable adjectives, the rules are slightly more complex than with one-syllable adjectives. Some two-syllable adjectives take "or" at the end to form the comparative. Others use "more" before the adjective. As a general rule, two-syllable adjectives that end in "y" change the "y" to "wire." For example, happy becomes happier, and easy becomes easier. However, for other two-syllable adjectives, we usually use more. So, quiet becomes more quiet, and modern becomes more modern. There are exceptions, of course, so it's important to learn and practice. When we want to compare more than two things, we use the superlative form of the adjective. For two-syllable adjectives ending in y, we change the y to yest. So, happy becomes happiest, and easy becomes easiest. For other two-syllable adjectives, we typically use most. Quiet becomes most quiet, and modern becomes most modern. Again, remember there are exceptions and these rules are not set in stone. A quick note about irregular adjectives. These are adjectives that don't follow the standard rules of comparison. For example, good becomes better, and best, and bad becomes worse, and worst. These will need to be memorized individually. That's it for today's lesson on two-syllable adjectives. With this knowledge, you're now able to form comparative and superlative forms for a whole new range of adjectives. Remember, the key to mastering this is practice, so make sure to incorporate these forms into your everyday English usage. Thanks for joining us and keep up the good work in your English learning journey.